Welcome back, Lelanders, to the epic birthday special. No, today I've been planning this episode for I think years now. We've been saving up items. So I am really looking forward to opening some items. No, but we got a huge plan actually. Almost forgot. I got to open the spreadsheet so we can keep track of what's happening this episode. We'll just give all the viewers a little bit of a breakdown of what kind of birthday special we have going today. Whew, and I think we got everything we need for it, hopefully. Okay, so for today's birthday special, oh yeah, by the way, I turn, what is it? I was going to say 35. I wish. 45, that's it. So episode 45-4, I turned 45. And I didn't plan it that way, but it's weird. All the Clone Evolution episodes that have some sort of weird number thing, they always land on exactly the same number we need. So that's kind of nice. But anyway, so Clone Evolution special. Today we're making the red pet. And it's going to be a choice between, what is it, Phoenix and what is the other one? Oh, Alpaca. So I did find out how to check out the pet stats. So now we got a better idea. And the viewers, we held a poll on, what was it, the Discord. And the results came out to be a 50-50 split. So half the viewers want us to get Alpaca, and half the viewers want us to get Phoenix. And actually, the stats are kind of almost identical for both. So we'll take another closer look at that. And then we got Boko. That's one of the red heroes. That's what we're going to try to make today. We got the ingredients for that. We got Baxter, Genie, Thor, Scorpion King, Master Panda, and Van Helsing. So for gold heroes, we're going to try to make Dozen, Son of the Black Hole. We're going to burn some chests. We're going to open the fishes, which I didn't even know you could do. Open 3 pet colors. Oh yeah, I think 3 pet collars. That's it. I was going to say, what the heck, colors? And 40 purple burns. 10 Sunstar hero burns, 6 calendar hero burns, 11 orange relics, 3 golden eggs, and then we got a whole bunch of reds available to level everyone up. So I know it sounds like a pretty ambitious plan, but we're going to do what we can. Oh man. Alright, so the stream health is looking good. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. No, what happened was I got the sheet ready and we got to minimize this. There we go. So that I can at least still see the chat. So hey everyone, if anyone wants to join the chat, really appreciate it. What else do we need? I can't see if we have any viewers on this way, so analytics, viewer activity. Viewers, average view duration. Okay, so I think we're all set, ready to go. If anyone's noticed that my voice is a little bit different for this episode, I actually got surgery coming up in about a month. And it's major surgery, so going for under anesthetic and just getting my body into the best shape I can to try to make it through the surgery in relatively good shape. Won't get too much into details because as a birthday special, I want to kind of keep it positive. But it is a rather routine surgery, even though major, so hopefully it goes well. No, I'm supposed to be incapacitated for a month after the surgery, maybe even a month and a half. So if the viewers don't hear from me for a while, if there's any bad news, I'll make sure my family lets everyone know. Hopefully there's not. And I'll be back within a month and a half. And, well, I guess 2.5 months from today. Holy crap. But we'll try to do another show or stream before I go for the surgery. Let's hope. No, I'm trying to lose weight, getting my body into shape, taking new medications for pain and whatnot. So it's a bit of a rough go. But I totally cut out booze and weed and cigarettes, so I've really kind of turned my life around that way, at least. Alright, let's hope it's not too little too late. Hey, Gusto, how's it going? Yeah, Gusto is actually one of the people that's been giving us some information on which pet to pick. I was kind of hoping that he'll agree with us picking alpaca, but I think he wants us to go with laser phoenix. So we'll try that. Alright, let's see, claim all. Now, going for surgery is a little bit scary, but I've gone for surgeries before. I think 3 or 4 of them, so it's not like it's my first rodeo, so not that terrified, but still, it's always a little unsettling, right? Alright, so let's see what's new in the game. Enough surgery talk. Dear God. Now, the other thing the viewers should probably know is that, my emotions are kind of a roller coaster on the show sometimes. Actually, the new pills that I'm taking makes it even worse. So I was like, holy shit, like, some days I'm like really happy, and then all of a sudden the pill kicks in, and boom, I just crash like I went down a roller coaster hill. So I'll try not to break down into tears this episode, and if I do, then it's nothing really that much bothering me other than this fucking medication. But there has been some upsides to this medication, like my body is hurting quite a bit less, and it's getting me to eat less too, so it's helping me get ready for the surgery because I'm a bit overweight and was having blood pressure issues. But no, I got some other good news, a whole bunch of good news actually. So, well, we'll see how the game goes, and then maybe we'll get into some other good news. No, I think I actually ran into Augusto on the Clone Evolution forum on Facebook. So if anyone's on that one too, make sure to say hi. One thing I posted in that group today is I actually posted some information about the new hero. I don't know, maybe it's not a new hero and I just didn't notice before, but it looks like there's a new water hero named Pandora. And they have Pandora's box as one of the abilities. No comment. I think my wife can hear me in the other room. I'm just joking. But normal attacks. I don't know. For her, like people are like, oh, if you have a water team, she might be a great hero to make. And it's like, okay, but what is the thing? Her main thing is getting rid of rage points from the enemy. So that's kind of a neat ability. Holy fuck, my concussion symptoms are already flaring up pretty bad. Too many flashing items and stuff. So let's try to get to the heart of the episode, just in case I have to cut it short. Yeah, so it's almost a little bit overwhelming because I'm not like feeling the greatest, and there's so much to do in today's episode. Hopefully, we can get it all done. Huh. Uh-oh. Did my internet just cut out? Uh-uh. I'll check the stream health. Still says, frick. Still says we're good, so we'll restart the game. Yeah, we're good. I was worried it wasn't going to reload because we had disconnected, but we look okay. Not sure exactly why the game crashed there, but oh well. Yeah, I guess while the game loads up, man, and people have probably seen on my channel, I do some ley line gravity well research, and I started working on a book because my employment situation now with all these injuries isn't going well. And you know how much trouble I had getting this job in the first place, so it's kind of like a nightmare situation there, but we're making it through it. Okay. Alright, so I haven't looked at all this yet. We did look down here, and there's that new lightning hero and her. But to be honest, I don't think we have really enough scrolls to be burning to try to get down to there. We might burn some. Well, yeah, I guess we will burn some, but the one hero I was thinking of getting is her from this list. And I already have a pretty good abundance. Oh, and we're going to get him. And the reason we're getting him is I think we're actually making him gold today. So we're going to need an extra copy of him. So we'll grab him later, depending on how the clone upping goes. I haven't seen the new Vibram store, so don't ruin it for me. Let's make it a surprise for my birthday. Vibram store has him. Sweet. So we're going to be getting 2 more copies of him. That's unreal. So that's good news. Who else? No! You know who I was kind of hoping is we could start getting some of that orange beard guy. Because we need him really bad, but that's better than nothing. If we can get him, that's really good. I need some more Omni OGs, but I doubt I'm going to buy her from here because you can get her in other places easier, so... Well, maybe if we need her really bad. So apparently if you make her, you can get this big chip and all this, and it is a little bit tempting, but not really. Not at this point yet. Too soon. Yeah, it's kind of bad timing too, because I was really hoping that they wouldn't come out with a new red hero this week because we're doing the show, and that way it would be a hero here that I could actually make, but no. So we can't win it all. Or we can't win it all. One of both. Alright, so I can't fight this anxiety any longer. We got to do it, right? What should we do first? What's the best plan here? Should we open the bag? The bag's a little sweaty. No, just kidding. Alright. Oh, the last fishing event, we did get 2 of the golden puffer fish, so that was sweet. I don't know if anyone's been having luck with the fishing event, but it's freaking sweet. And the one problem with the fishing event is I couldn't figure out what to do with these fish that we keep catching. It turns out you can open them and get gifts from them. So I don't know if anyone's done that yet. Let's try opening one and see what it gives us. Yeah, that's pretty shitty, eh? We'll try opening 10, see what it gives us. Ooh, that's a little better, eh? Alright, it's our birthday, or our birthday. Let's open them all. 517. Let's do it! Holy crap. We got 137 coins. 121 bullets. Wow. Okay. That was a nice way to start. Next, we're going to open these fish. We got 795. Let's give her a go. Holy! We got 206 pet collars? My god! These fish rewards are freaking incredible, right? Wow. Yeah, so if anyone wants to see what we're looking at for the pet, I better be careful I don't click them by accident. The 2 pets I'm deciding between right now are Alpaca and Laser Phoenix. I think that's what he's called. And if people want to see if you want to find out, just go to the pet center, then go to pet profiles, and the exclamation mark. No! I think the magnifying glass, there we go. So it turns out that Laser Phoenix, it's got all these different stats, but the thing I like about it most is increases all the attributes by 20%. So that's unreal, right? Like that's a huge boost. But when it comes to the other pet options, like I went through all these different pets, and alpaca, surprisingly, like I can relate to the alpaca myself the most because I have that body hair condition. I don't look super hairy right now, but I actually just trim myself for different doctor appointments. I know as gross as that sounds. So I actually like the alpaca is almost like my spirit animal. Like I am literally a human alpaca. The amount of hair that I grow, despite being bald, I fill huge cans of hair like every week just from trying to trim it all. Not my head, but everything else. Well, and the sides of my head, just not the top. Yeah, go figure, eh? It's like my whole body is just covered in hair except for the top of my head. So anyways, when it comes to Mr. Alpaca, the luck bringer is the favorite pet of the lucky few. At the start of each round, according to the number of criticals triggered in the last round, each critical trigger on a unit counts as 1. There's a 40% chance to attain Alpaca's Blessing. Max 5 layers. For every layer of Alpaca's Blessing, you can get all these different stats. And if people are looking at those different stats and they're like, if you add those all up and then times it by 5, I think it works out to the exact same as the other one. And then the only other difference is Alpaca actually does the chance to dispel 1 weakness effect after taking action, and he restores 50 rage points. So I don't know if anyone knows rage points, that's pretty crucial, right? So that's why I'm leaning towards the Alpaca. I know that the stats are going to be a little bit lower because the other one you start 20% off right away and you don't even have to layer it. But this one you can layer it, get the stats that high, but the main thing is the weakness effect and the rage points. That's unreal, right? I can't believe how good that is. So that's the main reason why. So if anyone's wondering why I'm trying to pick between Alpaca and Laser Phoenix, oh yeah, they're right next to each other. So yeah, that's the reasoning behind it. I would go through all the other pets and give them their breakdowns, but I already did it offline and my symptoms have already flared up really bad. I think I made a mistake of doing another live stream today, and that was really dumb. Trying to do 2 live streams. I know it's because my symptoms have started to improve a little, and then I'm starting to push it too much. So I got to make sure that I pace myself a little better. Okay. So what are we going to do next? Should we look at the amount of pet collars we have now? Holy crap, 360? That's not bad. Alright, so we'll begin with the pets because I think they're pretty much the most boring. We'll save the best for last. Incubator. Crap. No, I don't know if it's crap. I'll have to look at his... Oh, fuck off. You know what the problem is? I got well, not a brand new. I guess I've been using it for a while, but I got a really good, I think $100 or $200 Logitech mouse that I got as a gift. The damn wheel doesn't work on it anymore. Maybe I can fix it, but I'm like, I can't scroll anymore. It's really annoying. I can scroll tiny bits, but it's all erratic and all over the place. It's not a smooth scroll, so I'm like, oh crap. Too bad I didn't get a mouse for my birthday. No, I'm kidding. I actually got a spare mouse, so don't get me a mouse. I'm okay. Alright, so we got 360 of these. Wow, lucky we opened 50 at a time. Oh man, my symptoms are hitting so hard. I remember that one birthday special where I was doing too much weed and that hit me hard. Now this year it's concussion symptoms hitting me. But we'll try to stay positive and get through this. I might actually just take a little break partway through because, God, this is torture. Oh, fuck, man. I hate concussions with a passion. I still can't believe I got a second one. What a nightmare. No, my main problem is that I thought I picked a safe job because the job was oh, they were advertising that no one ever gets injured here. It's been years since anyone's been injured. And then, lo and behold, I get injured. Now, not to blame my employer completely, because I have been a little bit more injury prone as I got older in life, so... Oh boy. No, but that's the one really positive thing, actually, since I got my book coming out. You guys would not believe how much good luck I've had with my book since I started writing it. Not to jinx it, knock on wood, but holy crap, it is going so well. Better than I ever imagined, actually. Oh god, that's empty. Oh yeah, so does Augusto still here? Let me check. Analytics. Yeah, he's still here. So Augusto, what do you think about those 2 pets? Are you still going with Phoenix? You think that's better? Or do you think the Rage and the... What was the other one again? Oh yeah, getting rid of bad statuses? Ooh. I got some Jamaican flavored Kool-Aid. No, not the THC Jamaican flavor, but I think it's pomegranate. Oh, is it ever good? Hey, it was funny. We got another pumpkin. Remember when we were on the other screen? I was like, oh, I wonder if I can get another pumpkin to level them up. We got one. Alright, so we did all of the pet colors already. Woohoo! All the viewers have been noticing, I got some of these fragments. And if anyone's wondering where, if you click on the arena, a lot of these different levels, like the arena stuff, you can get all these different rewards like from this store. And we've seen this store because it's Glory Almighty and all this stuff, right? So nothing new. But you'll never guess what happened. I assumed that all the arena stores were all on this list. I don't know if anyone else made that mistake. It seems like I made a lot of mistakes and figured it out recently. Like that whole, the other mistake I was just talking about, I can't remember. I'm trying to laugh, but it's not funny. Glory. Oh, was I buying them at the Glory? Yeah, so I actually was buying them at the Glory. Never mind. I got another store, though. We'll show it to you. So I'm buying 5 of these occasionally, and I'm hoping I can get some really good green heroes from it. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I don't know. I guess maybe I should be buying these instead. I don't know what do most people spend in the Glory store? What do they buy? So anyways, we'll beat these levels, and then I'll show you the new store. Well, it's not a new store, but a new store for me. Yeah, when I first saw what this new store was selling, I was like, oh my god, how did I not know about this store before? Oh, Augusto says, can you open the relics? The purple ones. Alright, we'll do that right after this, because I'm already here and I'll forget. Yeah, so yeah, I really appreciate you dropping by to hang out for my birthday, Augusto. That's awesome. No, my actual birth date lands on the 2nd, so what was that, like 3 days ago or something? And it was a great birthday, but man, these pills, did it ever cause one of those roller coasters? I was like, holy, so happy for my birthday. And then by the end of it, I was like crying in tears. I'm like, what the hell, man? These pills are so weird. I don't know, normally I'm not into taking pills. Like, doctors will have to like tie me down and force me to take pills, but I kind of hit rock bottom, so I was like, oh my god, if I don't take these pills, I'm not gonna make it, right? So kind of was like, all right, let's take the pills and see what we can do. Oh, here's the store, so we'll beat 3 of them. Now I forget the name of the pill. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. I don't even know. I can't pronounce it. But yeah, it's a rough pill. It helps quite a bit, but man, the side effects, holy. You know, it's funny too. I was talking to my doctor. I'm like, man, can you put me on a pill that has less side effects? Because I've had really bad run-ins with side effects. And she's like, yep, well, we'll do it. And then I get this pill, and I'm like, holy fuck. The list of side effects for this one is unreal. It's like, how bad was the other ones? Dear God. Hopefully I don't have to switch to those. Alright, so if you go up here and you click on the shopping cart, ta-da! For some reason, there's a new store that I didn't even know. Well, I guess I saw it once or twice and then forgot about it. So what I've been buying here, I guess people can tell, I haven't been spending my money here. We've got 300,000 to spend. So what I've been doing is just like tanking these rainbow tokens. I don't know if anyone else sees stuff that I should be buying here instead, but man, I love the rainbow tokens because the only way you could buy them before was usually from the store with real cash, like US dollars or whatever currency you use. So when I found out that you could get these rainbow tokens from this store, I was like, holy freaking sweet. Woohoo! Alright, so I'll show you how many rainbow tokens we're up to now. How do I do that? There we go. There we are. So we're up to 84 rainbow tokens. Can you believe that? That's unreal, right? I don't know what's the most rainbow tokens you've ever seen someone save up. Who knows? Maybe viewers have already saved up hundreds of them, but For me, that's by far the most I've ever had. Alright, so open relics, purple. Oh, relic. I'm trying to think, is that hero? Or do you mean these fragments? Sorry, I've got the concussion. I can't understand anything. So you have to, like, dumb it down a little. Relic. I'm trying to think. What is a purple relic? Relic? Is that the thing from these? Aren't these the relics? Yeah, the relics. So is that what you meant? Purple relics? Or did you mean something else? Alright, let's see. Pyramid. Oh, I went into the elemental forest and I battled the elemental trials for a while and I got some of them over level 200. I'm going to try to get them all up to that. And the other thing we did is we did incubate some heroes. So let's check those too. Ah, crap. No hero. Fire Guardian Stone. Fuck. Yes! Woohoo! We got a Nini. Defense Blessing. Alright, so yeah, if Augusto's still here, can you please help me? One of the things I'm really stuck on, well, I guess I could ask in the Facebook group, but what do you do with these? Like, do you equip them, or are they already equipped? Do you, like, does everyone share them, or is there one for each hero? Or what's happening here? And then, yeah, the upgrading. It's like you can upgrade these by getting all those things that we were using. So, I guess we'll upgrade some. Just to try it. Level 2. Where does it show how many of these pies that I have left? Isn't that weird? You're like spending the items and you can't see how many you have left. Defense Blessing. Increase defense by 6%. What is happening here? I don't get it. No, I definitely do not want tenacity. Okay, I do not understand that part, but we'll update some more of these. Why does it show 1 star? Oh, because you can merge them and stuff. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so I get that part. Emptiness, level 1. Put him level 3. Make him level 3. 3. And 3. So 3rd time's the charm. Let's hope. So that's what we got. Oh! The heck? Basic attributes of Guardians are effective for all heroes, and have additional bonus effects for the following heroes. Guardian skill only takes effect on the following heroes. What? Oh, so like it works for water heroes for that one. That makes sense. Huh. And that's for all the green heroes. Alright. This will be for the fire heroes. Yeah. And water? Huh. Or lightning. Okay. Is there actually room for like a, what do they call it? The chaos or the sunstar element? Like what? I don't really see much room there, eh? Unless there's room there. And you just scroll over. Who knows? I tried clicking the underground war. No. The pyramid will be back. Oh yeah, if people want to see, we're just loaded to the tits with, or to the neck with items right now. Let's see, where are they? Oh, because concussion symptoms get worse. My memory just tanks. Like trying to remember even what I'm doing. Oh my god. Alright. Little break for a drink. Okay. I think we can concentrate again. Alright, what was I doing again? Fuck, I can't remember now. Oh yeah, we were gonna open those relics. Oh, I remember where it is. The expedition. Ah, it's closed right now. We can do it manually through the other one, but I was kind of hoping it wasn't closed. Right, let's get to the stuff, right? Like, come on, it's your birthday. Stop playing the normal stuff. Okay, so trying to think, what was I doing? The pets, the relics, oh yeah. Okay, so for those, we got the shovel, I think. Oh, this one. Oh, we can't open this one yet because we got to pick which. For God's sakes, it's like there's so many different choices to make here. Like, am I supposed to read the element classes for each one of these? Like, oh my God, right? So we'll save that for another day. That's just too much to fit in today's. This we can't fit in today's. These, what the heck do they do? Oh, exquisite chips. The map, yeah, we got a whole bunch of them and couldn't use them. Alright, so we're gonna open the relic fragments of these next. Holy crap, we got 42. Oh, who was it? Gusto wanted purple relic fragments first, so we'll do that. Try to keep the viewers happy. Alright, let's see. We only got 9 of them. Uh-oh. Oh god, we gotta scroll down each time. Come on. The problem with me scrolling is it makes my eyes like 10 times worse. Fuck. Eesh, I don't want to keep scrolling. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's remember, it's way down. Now, I was supposed to get a prism for freaking glasses to help with my eyes for this. I got fucked over by the government insurance company again. And I know, like, that big insurance CEO got killed today, or was it yesterday, or whatever, gunned down because of, I don't know what it was, probably denying claims for people, but it's the one thing, like, a lot of cases when I read different cultures and the different laws they have, there are, like, different religions that are against insurance. Like, I think they call it H something, haram or something like that. But whatever, it's like a Islamic tradition where they actually made insurance illegal. I was thinking, dear God, do I wish we lived in a culture like that? Like, I can't stand government mandated insurance. Like, I'm not a violent person, so like man, when it comes times to them screwing me over, I usually just cry like a baby and then fucking try to move on with my life because I'm not gonna get like violent or get to the point where try not to get to the point where it makes me super depressed. But yeah, it's rough, right? Like government insurance, they force it on you and then you try to use it and you can't. It's like, well, what the hell's the point of this insurance? Like you're spending your whole life counting on this insurance, comes time to use it and you can't. And it's like, well, what the hell was the point? So I feel bad for that guy and his family. Like, dear God, like he's just trying to go to work, people, right? Like, I get it. If your claim was denied, sometimes it completely ruins people's lives. So yeah, that's got to be one of the hardest jobs out there, right? Like being one of those insurance people that it's your job to ruin people's lives. Like that'd be brutal. And I know like people are like, "Oh, how could they do that type of job?" Well, just wait until you have like a family to support or something, right? And then you're just going to take whatever job you can get, right? Especially if it's a higher paying job, it could put your kids through college or something, right? Try to put yourself in the other people's feet. So yeah, but you never know, right? Like maybe more than likely the guy that's the killer was probably suffering from multiple different conditions. Who knows, physical, mental, who knows, right? But still no excuse, right? Yeah. No, life is so short and precious, right? I don't know. Should we really open all these? Like, am I gonna click this hundreds of times? Like, really, I wish they would put one of those slider things so I could just slide it over and open them all at once. So yeah, I'm not gonna just keep opening these, or should I? We don't have enough time, right? Like we got all these clones to make. Alright, so that's enough for now. We opened those, we opened the purples. Did we open the golds? No, well, at least 42 of them? Oh my god. Alright, so Augusto, I think we're gonna have to open these relic ones like another show because we just got too many things on the go, right? Like, I thought I only had like 10 of these to open, but apparently there's a lot more than 10. Yeah, I've been saving them up for ages. We saved up some more armor. Let's open up that. Yay! 150 armor. Excuse me. Yay! More 150. Oh, if anyone's wondering where I'm getting all these 150 chests for armor, I used to get them like in different places, but the one source that I've gotten lately that works really good for getting them, I'll show it to you, just in case. And if the viewers know any, they can let me in on their secret too. What were we talking about? How to get those armor pieces? Oh man, I can't even remember. I was just thinking about it too. How to get the armor pieces. I know there's another easier way. Oh, that's how. You go up to the aerospace center and you go to the planets. And some of the planets that I've unlocked now actually offer the 150 armor as a reward. And if people are wondering, like, how come I can't unlock any of these other planets? I actually figured out the secret to that recently too. I might have. I'm pretty sure it's the secret. So you go up to the blueprints and you try to make the most advanced blueprints you have. I found that if you keep making these shitty blueprints, they don't unlock the new planets. But then I started making the good blueprints, and lo and behold, all of a sudden the good stuff started coming. So I was like, what the hell's happening, right? Like, why does it work one time and not the other? So we'll show people how far we've taken the research technology. We're actually almost to the last one for that. And if people are wondering what the heck does all these things do, if you go to the spaceship hangar and you look at some of the ships I'm creating now, they get different special abilities because I got that unlocked. And the other thing is if you look at the stats for the ship, when I switch ships, not only is the specialty different, but also the stats. So it's like now that I've done all that research, I can get better stats and abilities. So right now I like this one because it gets me back home quicker by 10% for the return voyages, which I find is sweet. Alright, so Gusto says he wants me to open Relics Purple. I'm hoping that's hero ones, because that's the ones I want to open next. Let's open those, right? Oh, and I did clear a bunch of room in our team, so we are ready to fit a whole bunch of new heroes. Let's see if we can. I'm just going to check to make sure there's no more room. Oh, there, lots more room. Yeah, I'm glad that they started to give us more Putin again. I remember for a while they stopped giving them out, and I was like, fuck, I couldn't loot any Putin fragments ever. And then all of a sudden I started getting them again. So I'm like, oh, thank God. I don't know if the war situation is still going as bad, or maybe people are just tired of the war and going back to normal for at least the game. Okay, so now we got lots of room. We should be able to open the purple hero fragments. I'm back to the dungeon. Now I went through the dungeon and tried to create it. Oh my god, the game's crashing. We'll check the stream health. Looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. We'll save that freaking dungeon, right? Every time I click it, it keeps crashing. Has anyone else had that lately? When they click on certain things in the game, it just crashes it or freezes it. Not like Frieza. Oh my god! I was gonna say the assets have stopped loading. No, I think what happened is there was a few errors in the last update they did, and we're into Christmas season, and they still haven't put the Christmas events that I noticed, so maybe that's what's coming. No. I don't know if anyone remembers like old school Clone Evolution players, they used to change like the whole level. So the whole level was like themed for Christmas or themed for Halloween. But I've noticed the game programmers, they've gotten really lazy and they don't do that anymore. So I don't know if they have new games that they're working on. They'll still give us like Halloween and Christmas events, but they just don't change the theme. And I figured out, I think, why they don't change the theme is because they've added a whole bunch of new things, like that magic mirror takes up a whole bunch of room on the level for no reason, right? Like, does anyone actually use this? Like, I used it once to make him, and now it's like taking up all this room on the map, and it doesn't do anything. So, anyways, yeah, the last time that they used to change these levels, all these different things weren't there, so they probably have to reprogram all that. And they're just like, hey, let's forget it and just give the event and don't bother changing the level or the level theme. Oh fuck, I came back here. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go there again. What do? I go right there. Okay, so let's not keep Augusto waiting any longer. Let's go to the purple frag, see what we can open. So yeah, we got all these, and all these. So which should we start with first? I think these are the shittiest ones, so let's start with those and work our way up to good ones. Ooh, Symphony. Symphony of Destruction. I better not sing Metallica, right? They'll copyright it. Yeah, it's Lars, right? Lars is like money hungry. He always talks about how he's like, he wants all the fans to give him all of his money because he's like the greatest God's gift to musicians or whatever. And I was like, man, I know you're a pretty good drummer and you're a part of Metallica, which I like, but dear God, I don't think he's really that talented at all. And he's basically just stolen everything from the band member that died. He should really give all of his money to the band member who died's family because he was the real one with the talent. He was the one that wrote all the music. Lars has just been leeching off of it for decades. Nah, shouldn't say that. It's kind of mean, but I don't know. I'm not a big Lars fan. Alright, gotta try to stay positive. Fuck, man, these pills. Alright, so that's the one nice thing about pills. At least you can blame all your behavior on them. Just kidding. Let's go to these next. Hanzo. Fuck, I even forget what the heroes are we just got. No, the ones I'm going to try to remember really good is these ones. Because those are the ones we need badly. Founding Father, it's pretty good. Ooh, Pericles. Oh my god, symptoms are like flaring up. So, oh, Alex, we needed him. That's good. Maybe if I squint, will that help? Poet Williams. Oh, I remember my one doctor is like, oh, if you put glasses on, it can help. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go see if I can grab glasses. Hopefully it'll help. Okay. Alright, so we'll try this. Ugh. It's a lot darker. I do got some safety glasses somewhere. Nah, I think it's too dark. Not gonna work. Oh well. Oh, just keep going. See how much I can take. Oh god. Now, if any of the younger viewers are watching, make sure you pick your occupations very carefully. If you start picking dangerous jobs just because they pay more, it can really backfire quick. And even if it seems safe, if the place hasn't had accidents in years, just make sure you're careful because you can be the first one pretty easily. Fuck. Honest, Abe. And I feel bad too, eh? It's like you get a job in a place and they help me so much and it was such a nice place to work and then fuck, don't I go and get hurt and ruin their whole streak of no injuries and oh god. But we'll stay positive. Yugi. Oh, you know who I really want too is Omnioji. If we can get a few of her. Oh, Ganyu. He's not bad. A little bit shitty. Harsh Assassin. Pretty good. Oh god, the fucking scrolling, man. God. Okay, I just gotta try to look away every time I scroll. Samson. Yeah, Uncle Joe. Pretty good. Wright brothers. We're not really getting anyone good, are we? Not yet, anyway. Now, if people are wondering, like, how can you get so many shitty heroes in this game? It's like, well, most of the heroes in this game are always shitty. It's like very rare that you ever get something that's good. And it makes the game harder, and we want a challenge, right? So that's why we're. Yes! We got Elizabeth. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. She's one of the ones we needed the most. Alright. Woohoo! And she's a Sun Star, right? We're lucky that time. If any of the viewers had their fingers crossed, thanks a million. Holy, are they tanking us with Alex or what? Is that like our 7th Alex? Oh, another one! Right, so apparently we needed Alex for something. Oh, we got the next president. Nah, I'm not going to get too much into politics because I used to love Trump's like space program plans. And since he's been back, he's totally tanking the freaking space program. And I'm like, oh my god. It's like that was the one thing I liked that he did. And now he's tanking it too. So that's kind of a disappointment. Oh, Peace Man! Yes! Fuck, I needed him so bad. Alright, another Sunstar hero. No, I just got my hopes up for the Return to the Moon program so much. And NASA was actually doing a great job. I was like, oh my god. It's like normally I'm not a big fan of NASA. I think they waste too much money and time. But for once, they were actually doing everything right and fast and cheaper. I was like, oh my god, NASA's doing so well. And then guess what happens? Elon comes onto the scene with the worst rocket design ever in human history. Like, I don't know, that Starship, it sounds great on paper, but it just explodes and never works. And people are like, oh, it's such a great ship. I'm like, great at what? Exploding? So it's like now that the entire moon mission is depending on Elon's rocket, it's like, oh my god, what a nightmare. It's like I know I shouldn't pick on Elon too much because I am a little bit biased because he sued my province and tried to, well, he did. He forced us to use Thomas Edison's garbage technology. And I was thinking, our province was so lucky that we won that lawsuit, and we're like, screw you, Edison, we're not using your crappy inventions. And then what happens? Elon comes and does the same lawsuit. It's like, why would he do the work of Edison? It's like our Elon and Edison, like a reincarnation. God's sakes. And then you think about Elon too. He ruins the name of Tesla by making one of the shittiest exploding cars ever. The thing's killed hundreds of people. They said that in the past, if they had like a car that was a lemon and it was killing like 20 people, it would be the laughing stock of every car. And meanwhile, we got Tesla cars killing hundreds of people and they're still on the road. And it was like, oh, they go fast. It's like, yeah, they go fast and they explode. It's like, oh my God. So we have to cut Elon some credit. Hopefully he's gonna somehow fix his Starship so it actually works, which is highly unlikely, but I'm hoping for the best because I actually like the moon mission and I want to succeed at it. I just wish we would go with the original NASA plan. I don't know why we have to give Elon $20 billion of the taxpayer money. It's God's sakes, that's like the budget of NASA. And give it to a for-profit company too. Like, dear God, this is a company that's profiting and giving its shares profits to investors. So why the hell is it getting federal funding? Doesn't make any sense. But is anything that's going on these days make sense? Probably not, right? Man. No, sorry if I talk too much recently too. I guess I'm podcasting, so I should be talking, but I tend to rant a lot when I first get off weed. Weed is a terrible drug. It's like I know I do it a lot, but man, for the main reasons I'm doing it is just pain relief. I don't really like the buzz from it. It's terrible, actually. Makes you forget everything. I don't know, people are like, oh, weed can improve your memory. I'm like, oh, how bad did it have to be for it to get improved? Peace, man. Yeah. Woo. No, sober is really the better way to live, so I'm going to try to keep doing it as long as I can. And especially with the surgery, there's no screwing around. Like, I have to wait until after the surgery before I even consider having a beer or a joint or something. Probably just stick with these pills for the time being. Well, that's the other funny thing about this medication. With all the side effects it has, one of the side effects is it gets you wrecked. I'm like, what? Omni-OG! Yes! Woohoo! I shouldn't say super wrecked, but man, I feel like off when I take them. So I'm like, oh my God. I switched from doing healthy, well, not healthy, not so healthy plants, and now I'm doing not so healthy medications. For God's sakes. I can't believe we got Omni OG. If anyone was holding their fingers crossed for that one, thank you. That was epic. We needed Omni OG, we needed Elizabeth, so that was sweet. The viewers are very good luck for today's scroll burning. It's funny because I said they were going to give us shit, and they actually gave us good shit. Kishi Hong. Alright, so now we're on to the ultimate purple relics, or hero relic fragments, whatever they're. Oh, I don't know. Can we burn them? Yeah, we got it. Woo! Genghis Khan. That's a good one. I needed that one. Not super bad, but we needed it. Bison. Yeah. That's a good one. Eh. Rising Moon Warrior. He's okay, but... Now, if anyone wants to help keep the Discord going for Clone Evolution, I know I haven't been on it much lately, but it's like completely dead. So if anyone wants to help post anything to help boost up the, what is it called, the interactions, really appreciate it. Oh, yes! Woohoo! Another Elizabeth. Omni-OG. It looks like we might be making a red Samson, depending how many Omni-OGs we got. I think we still need one more. Oh, undead Rasputin. I hate that guy. I hate him. Omni-OG! Woo! Yes. Finally. So I think we got 3 Omni-OGs. Not bad. Fat chili. Fat chili on a diet. Don't try it. Check your ass like a Luda in the right. No, the worst is... Oh, Son of the Black Hole. It's pretty good. This medication, it makes it so like I never get hungry. Like literally, I could go the whole day and not eat anything, and every time I see food, I'm just like, ugh, get it away. Everything tastes terrible. It smells terrible. Even thinking about eating it is like, oh. And the weirdest part, I've been not eating almost like, oh, Elizabeth, yes. Holy, are they loading us up with good heroes? I've basically been eating almost nothing, like one sandwich a day for like a month. And guess what happened to my weight? I gained a pound. I was like, what the hell? I haven't eaten anything for a month. So I don't know if it's the pill or age or what, but dear God, can you imagine only eating one sandwich a day for 3 months, or no, 1 month, and gaining weight? And no exercise, just like sitting around because I have a hernia and I can barely move. It's like, dear God. I'm the only thing I'm a little bit worried is hopefully I don't have like a giant stomach tumor growing. And the less I eat, the tumor just grows bigger. Oh God. Let's hope not. But if I do, then at least I can take it out during the surgery. So, oh God. No, I've actually had a history of that before, and so has other people in my family. So, yeah, it's a bit of a rough situation. But hey, a lot of people got rough situations. Life is never a walk in the park, is it? Unless you're walking in the park. Well, I guess we got enough brown scrolls. We can burn a little bit, right? Wrestling King. Holy, that was a good burn. Look at that. Sunstar, 2 purples. Oh, and a chaos. Wow. What do we got? Charlie. Rock God. I think we actually need Rock God. That was a good burn. More Alex. Why am I not surprised? Oh no, we filled up the teams. Alright, so we're going to have to start going to burn some now. Did we open all the Sunstars? Hopefully. Can't remember. Yeah, looks like we did. Whew. So we had enough room. We got 18,000 of these. Should I burn them? Just kidding. But I was thinking what they need is the slider, right? Can you imagine how far I could slide it with this many heroes? Like, I'm probably never going to open these unless they give me the slider. Because I'm not going to sit here and click it like 1,000 times or whatever, right? Dear God. I don't know if anyone's good at math. How many heroes is this? 30, or I guess 18,000 divided by 30. Let's try quick math. 3 and 8. 8, 16, 24. No. 7, no. 6, 12, 18. So is that 600? Yeah, so maybe it's only 600 heroes. 600 and a bit. 600 and no, 700 maybe? If I had, no. 610? Is that what it works out to? I don't know. My math is way off, I think. Alright, so the other cool heroes that we've been getting, we can't open it right now because we're full, but what I'm planning on doing is opening this and look at all of these heroes we get. Does anyone remember where I got this chest from? I can't remember. Maybe it was a fishing event or one of the big events. And look at all the different heroes. Like, that guy is really hard to get. This guy is really hard to get. If we make one of him, we could actually make another Beowulf. We should almost do that today. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, the viewers have cut out. Let's see. The stream. Still good. Alright, well, thanks, Augusto, for watching as long as you could. Probably have to watch the rest tomorrow. I think Augusto is in 11, so 11, 10, 9. I think it's 8 o'clock for him. I'm not sure. Alright, cancel. So we got that. Right, so now we're pretty much riding solo for this. And since no one's here in the chat right now, I'm just going to take a little break on the talking to help try to flare these symptoms down a bit. And we'll keep working on it, but we just won't keep talking. And sorry that I can't keep talking, but I'm doing the best I can. You know, the one weird thing is when I'm podcasting and then I stop talking, I forget. So then I'm like, oh, hoping I'll start picking my nose or something. I'm like, oh shit, I'm on camera, forgot. So if I start picking my nose, sorry. No, I don't really pick my nose, ever. Can you tell when I'm lying? Alright, let's see. What are these? Equipment ore fragments? Oh, for a second I thought that was red. I was like, oh, red 160. That's not red. Right, 2 miner pets. The heck, they gave us 2 of these guys? Is that what it was? And some food. Now bro, thanks a million for tuning in. I was worried it was going to be the solo birthday special because Augusto had to get going or his internet cut out. He'll be back. How was my day? Well, my life has been a roller coaster lately of up and down, up and down. So it's been like the greatest day and the worst day. Just kidding. Pretty close though. No, with my upcoming surgeries and bout of sobriety to get ready for it, where I'm not doing any weed, not drinking any alcohol, no cigarettes for quite a while I prepare for the surgery. Actually, over a month. And it is major surgery, but routine surgery, so I'm just trying to enjoy the birthday special as much as I can and try not to worry about the surgery too much. I've had surgeries a few times, so I know what I'm up against, I hope. Ooh, what are these? Blue quality spaceship blueprints? I do not want blue spaceship blueprints. So no, we will not be opening those. Like I would open them once we got all of the planets, and then once we got all the planets, then we won't need to keep spending stuff to unlock planets. So then we can just focus on blueprints. Oh, I just said it's something that doesn't make sense. So I'm trying my best. I realized as soon as I said it, I was like, oh god, that did not make any sense. I keep saying stuff backwards. Alright, do we want some shitty orange or red equipment that's level 100 to 20? I guess so. Garbage. Okay, we can go to there and we'll incubate another pet. We'll try to burn through as much as we can for the birthday special. No, I'm so ecstatic for the birthday special because I've been saving items for this for years. So it's like, damn, this is like, I've never opened more items in one episode. Oh, and if anyone has time, if they could give the show a like, I think we're not at our first like yet. So I really appreciate it if anyone can do that. I don't know, for me, the studio thing, it's so weird. It's like I look at it and like it's lagging so bad, but I don't think it actually is lagging. It just looks like it is. I don't know. If any one of the viewers notice lag, let me know. I am running on a better computer right now, so it shouldn't be too bad. Knock on wood. Alright, let's go back to opening the items. Okay, we got those. Oh, this is equipment. I think we were going to do the shovels, but I'll save that for next episode. We might open these depending if we need them. I can't remember if we need them or not. If we don't, then I'll try to save them for when we do. But if we do, 10 of those? That's weird. I could have swore I had 11. Maybe I used one. Okay, got all those. Capsules. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think we opened majority of the stuff I wanted to. Oh, we didn't open everything though. Remember the big one. We still got the red pet to open. If Nobro hasn't seen yet, we got the pet item. Where did we get it? One of the events. Can't remember which one, but it was fun. We got the pet thing and I was like, oh my god, we got a red pet chest. That was like one of the most expensive items in the game. So I was like, holy crap, we looted that. I know I heard a few other players saying on the Clone Evolution forum or whatever that they actually looted it as well. So if you didn't loot it, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. Or your luck will probably improve next time. We'll put it that way. No, I sucked for a long time too. And not in a good way. Oh, that did not come out right. That's what she said. Alright. No, video game news. What is the latest? Been watching a little bit. Oh yeah, the PS6 or is it? Or no, the PS5 Pro. Everyone's upgrading for better graphics. I'm like, dear God, guys, like just come out with a good game. Like, is it that hard, right? Like, release a game that I want to play. I don't want to buy a new console and sit it on my shelf and be like, all right, got the latest console, but there's no games that I actually like to play on it. So I was a big Bomberman fan, big Tetris fan, big Street Fighter fan, and I don't like any of those on the modern console. So I'm like, oh my god, like I feel like I bought every PlayStation, so I should buy the PS5, but I just can't justify it until there's a game. Where's the games? No, I think it's because my taste in games has gotten pretty strict over the years, where a game has to be freaking amazing, like Clone Evolution, for me to actually want to invest time playing it. Oh, and now, bro, how was your day? Almost forgot to ask. Is it your birthday today, too? Now, my birthday was actually on the 2nd, but I wanted to wait for the event, so I'm like, oh, let's just delay it a couple days. Oh, you know what's the hardest part about quitting weed? I'm so used to like just vaporizing all the time. I keep like reaching over to grab it and it's not there. I'm like, where is it? And I'm like, oh yeah, I got surgery coming up and I can't smoke any weed now for over a month. No, I'm gonna try to quit longer because yeah, now I got these other pills, but I can't see it going for that long. Because, yeah, my body usually aches so bad that unless I get some weed, I can't barely even move. Yeah, and I guess 50 is not far away now either, right? Like, God, I'm 45 now. No, at least I don't worry about being 50 so much because it's like, I don't know, I know lots of people that are in their 50s now, and it's like, it doesn't really seem like that much of a difference, so I'm not really that paranoid of turning 50. Yeah, it's still 5 years away. Well, less than that now, but 4 years and 300 and some days. Alright, so we got 3 of those. We're good. Why am I playing this? We're supposed to be making more clones. Come on. Keep on track here. Oh, fuck, I clicked that again. I might as well just click it. Hopefully don't crash the game. Because I'm just going to keep... Oh, that's the glitch. It says that you're not done it for the day, even though you are. Oh, maybe it's the battle. I just want to get rid of that red dot. I've got a bit of a excessive compulsive, and when I see that red dot, I'm like, just get rid of it. Oh my fucking god. Oh, sorry, the lack of memory. I keep forgetting like 2 seconds ago. Oh my god. That's one of the main reasons I had to take the pills, is the memory loss is just getting so frustrating that I was like, oh my god, It's like really like making me depressed. It's terrible. I say it's making me depressed and then break into laughter. But that's how I roll. It's like I usually try to manage stress with laughing. So if I laugh at really weird situations, you got an idea why. Okay, so can we actually start the cloning? I think we can. So the thing I'm going to have to do to start the cloning is I'm going to have to open that document again. Where did I put it? There it is. So I can't really see the chat too good while I have the document, or can I? Oh yeah, I can. Excuse me. Just had to organize it better on the screen. Let's make it full screen. I can't see it. My eyes are fucked right now. Now the problem is I got 20/20 vision, but the concussion, it makes it focusing, well not focusing, but concentrating on things hard. So I can like look at words, I can see them, but I just can't concentrate on trying to read them. Boko, green. Alright, so I think that's the first one we're gonna make. Oh, we gotta make Merlin first, okay. So in order to make Boko, let's show her. I know it's not a hero a lot of people make, but we got a lot of ingredients that make her. So I was like, well, let's make her because our team needs some like really good, what do they call these? 5 red star heroes. So if I can get an extra 5 red star hero, I think it's worth it. And right now we got lots of him. I think like 2 copies of him, 2 copies of him, or 4 copies of him, I think. And we got, I mean, gold ones too. And we got all the fragments we need to make him, I think. Let's check. Famous last words. See, these are the heroes that we need really bad. If we can get these 3, which we have 1 already, and then I think we got these 2 already. So we're literally just 2 of these beard guys away from guess who. Because we've got enough to make him. Oh, fuck. I think we need 1 hero to make him. Let me check. Yeah, we need this visor guy. I've never gotten this visor guy yet, so hopefully we get him. I was hoping we would draw him, but no luck with that. I was kind of hoping that he would be in the trade-in store today, but no, he's not in there either. Alright, so we're definitely not making... What is it? Ganesha? Yeah, we're not making Ganesha today, but we're dang close. Oh, except for this guy. What am I talking dang close? We've got him basically. We're 1 hero away from him. And was it 2 heroes away from him? No, we got those. Yeah, we're just 2 away from him. Yeah, too bad we didn't loot these guys. Hopefully the next event we find ways to get more of these beard guys. I'm hoping. Alright, so let's go back to Boko. In order to make her, we need him. So we have to make the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Why? Because the wonderful things that he does. No, because he can transform. Alright, so we need 3 of those, and 2 of those, and 2 of those. I think we have all of them. Let's go check. Oh god, the flashing items. They really get my symptoms going. Fucking hate them. Yeah, so you can see we're doing pretty good with those, but let's double check here. Do we have any of the wizard here already? Ooh, man, that's looking good. 2-piece man. 3 Elizabeths. Oh my god, that looks good. Let's see. Him. Right, so that means we clone up all 3 of these because we don't... Oh yeah, we reached the cap. We have to make someone before we can clone anyone. Oh man, I really wish I would have made these first before I filled up the team. Fuck. But then I wouldn't have had the ingredients I needed, but still. Oh, I don't have the concentration skills to be doing this right now. Okay, well, let's look at making Thor then. Hopefully we can make Thor. And then clear up some room, and then we'll make them. Pericles, him, and him. So we'll start with him and then see. Was that right? Oh god, I can't even remember. Yeah, it is him. Alright. Good. Good. Alright. Fucking A. Alright, which golds am I burning? Does anyone remember? I didn't tell you, so it's going to be hard to remember. Which gold looks good to burn? Him? Fuck, man. So it says, don't use the crime fighters because I need them for... Oh no, it says I can use the 2 golds. 2 crime fighters, alright. So apparently I can use those? Fucking better be right. Oh, you son of a bitch. In an auto battle? Yeah, right. Which one? Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell, he was in there too, eh? Okay, who can we put in there that we're not going to use? I'll put one of him for now. Oh man, I don't know what I ate today, but my stomach is just turning too. It's like, oh my god, concussion symptoms, hernia, stomach turn. Well, happy birthday! Hey, at least it keeps me sober. That's the one good thing. All right, let's try that again. Who are we making? Fuck. Oh yeah, Thor. Yeah. Oh fuck, we had 2 crime fighters anyway. Son of a. Alright, let's make another Thor. We did it! Woo! Or not Thor, Odin. I don't know why I'm calling him Thor. Oh yeah, probably because it's a similar god, right? Alright, so now that we got Thor, or whatever I just said, let's go. I'm not even going to try to remember. It's like, that time is long past. Fuck, we gotta upgrade him to a red star. How do I do that again? Oh yeah, we just give him 1 hero. Right, it says for reds we can burn. It says we can burn. Oh my god, everyone I got in that fucking campaign. Dracula, Van Helsing, Master Panda. Is Master Panda here? Oh fuck, we gotta spend these too. I forgot. Oh no. Hopefully we have enough. Do I have to update these all the way? Or is there an easier way, like putting it in the Darwin lab and then red starring them up? Does that work? Or do you really actually have to manually level them up all the way? Oh man, when I did these calculations, I was way off. I'm gonna need way more purple potions to do everything on this list. Fuck. Alright, well, let's start leveling them up, I guess. Let me check the chat in case anyone found a solution. No, no one's got another solution. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I didn't need purple potions. That was not a smart thing to think. Well, I know why. Alright. I don't know, let's just hope we got a lot of purple potions. I guess that kind of looks like a lot. Oh fuck, he only needed 2 stars? No. Come on, brain. You can do this. Okay, so we're trying to make this guy a red star. In order to do that, we have to put in a 2-star hero. Oh, okay, I get it. Phew. Okay, who is the 2-star hero we were going to use? This is not good. Not good at all. Why don't I see Wind of Fury? There she is. Do I get all my items back? Or fuck, you can't equip her in? Okay, these are none of them. So we're gonna have to go to campaign. We're gonna have to swap out the entire team because we're probably gonna need them all. As far as I know. Maybe not her? Okay, these are the auto battle ones. Who are we picking? I don't think we're using him. Or him? Let's hope. Man, I think we're gonna have to do this as a 2-part birthday special because we're already at an hour and a half and I'm not even half done, right? There's no way I'm gonna finish this all. Oh, sorry I started rambling on, everyone. And I guess it's good news for Augusto because he had to get going. And I think he wanted to watch the opening the pet phase, so... Fuck, like I've reached the max of how much I can push my symptoms now. I can't even concentrate anymore. This is rough, but well, let's try to make at least... We'll try to get him done at least. We'll make one, and then see how we feel. Deal? Deal. The scrolling, man, the fuck. Every time I see the screen scroll, it's like a fucking nightmare. Oh my god, where are we? Training center. I kind of should have realized that because I saved so much to do that even if I started working on the heroes right away, I wasn't going to have time. Okay, something's not adding up right. Like, I made sure that I had a whole bunch of red heroes ready for this, and now when I go to use them, I can't remember which ones it is, so... Who did I say I could use? Available reds to burn. Aerial Water. No. Dracula Chaos. No. Van Helsing. No. Master Panda? Where is Master Panda? So I guess I have to make Master Panda and then I can do that? I can't remember who the hell Master Panda is. Is it him? Oh, it is him, man.
Can you help me find
Alright, so let's make the Master Panda. It's her. Oh, fuck, I can't do it, guys. Right, sorry, I gotta call it. I can't even concentrate anymore, and my symptoms are getting worse each minute I keep doing this. So this is going to be a part 2, if not a part 3 birthday special. So thanks everyone who helped with keeping their fingers crossed for getting all these wicked heroes. And I'm going to do more planning while we're offline or off live streaming. And I'm going to do more on the spreadsheet so that when I look at it and try to figure everything out, I got it better organized. And yeah, then the next episode we're gonna do the red pet thing, and we're gonna try to make a whole bunch of red heroes: Boko, Baxter, Genie. We made Thor, Scorpion King, Master Panda, and Van Helsing. So that's what we're gonna have planned for next episode. So thanks everyone for joining in. Thanks for all the happy birthday wishes. Really appreciate it. When are we going to do the next stream? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm dying to freaking make these heroes. So yeah, hopefully we can do it tomorrow. And I'll probably try to do it or maybe before the game starts. So maybe around 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll aim for that. And if you want to find out more, just make sure to join the Discord and should be able to find out then. Alright, so let's thank the viewers, Augusto, Pascal, Basilio, and Nabro. Thanks a million, guys. Not worthy, not worthy. And yeah, good luck, everyone, and thanks for all the well wishes for the health problems and stuff, too. Hopefully they'll be all behind me in another month or two, and then we'll be back to 100% or much closer to it. And hopefully I'll have some more concentration skill by then, too. All right, see you everyone. Have a good one and Merry Christmas. Just in case I don't see you, but I should see you before that. Hopefully tomorrow. All right, see you. Bye for now. All right, yep, that is all. Later.
Oh God. Wrong camera. Later.